So, I sat down prepared tonight, people. Not unprepared. Well, probably unprepared in ways I don't know. Hey, what's up, Air Spud? You made it, buddy. We missed you late night last night, Spud. Hey, John, what's happening? We are live. And not that this will be the last live stream ever, but it does look like this little string of coronavirus late night streams is coming to an end. The party is over. We have reached our limit. What's up, man? What's happening, guys? Hey, Otter Creek, what's up? Hey, Clay, what's happening, man? So, yeah, Spud, I don't blame you. I got lucky. I just happened to be here on YouTube, and then I went back to the home page, and boom, there it was. I wasn't even sure what the hell I was looking at. I thought maybe it was just still the previous dinner and a movie, but it did have the little live symbol with it. No head again. Well, that doesn't mean anything, actually. I don't know why I said we've reached our limit. I was just being stupid. But back to minimum operations at work. So it's day to day, but yesterday and then again today. Back to the grind. And this just kind of felt like a cool deal. Good deal, Spud. Oh, so you watched the whole thing. Cool. Nice. Yep, we were looking for you. Even Woody B got out of bed and tuned in. So yeah, I guess, in a weird way, I'm like, thank God I get to go to work. Luckily for me at night, there's only two of us at night. And fucking Spud, man. There's only two of us at night, so that's not really a concern. I guess there's going to be about 6 of them there on days. It's a pretty big shop, so I work by myself all night. The other dude will be at the other end. Suppose we'll see each other in the middle and at the end. So yeah, Although I gotta say, sitting around on my ass watching Marvel movies and Tiger King, I kind of was taken to that, And even I was kind of getting used to the fat tire. This will be the end of the fat tire run as well. Look back on this in 2024. Been like, man, remember the good old days when I used to live stream and drink fat tire and watch Captain America? 21st. All right, so you still got a little bit of time. That's cool. Wonder how long the dinner and the movies will continue. All the way up until they tour again? Or what do you think the deal is with that? Or if America reopens, I don't know. You've been tearing up The Sopranos. You taking advantage of the free HBO, or do you already had it? Just now watching Sopranos. I've been watching some Silicon Valley. I've seen it all, but I've been taking advantage of that while it's free. Nah, yeah, Clay. You cool with that? Or are you ever like, oh God, I don't know who the hell's house I'm going to? Or are you fine? Like, yeah, whatever, dude. I'm just happy to be bringing in some income. This guy fucks. I liked it when he was real sad and they went off on it. That was one episode I watched when they were kind of telling him like it is, and he was all sad going around the room, and he kind of just like whispered, this guy fucks. They're so good. I think Russ was my favorite guys on that show. Oh, hell yeah, Bedler. That rocks. Hey, tighten up. What's happening? Oh, God. Yeah, I bet. Missing the gigs, huh? Damn, that's a shame. Yeah, and you guys were playing some shows there. Every now and then I'd see on Instagram a little post saying, this Saturday night or something. I kept thinking one of these nights I'm going to go, probably 2-3 hours, maybe 2 hours. I don't know. But never did it. Maybe when this all ends, if you guys get back gigging, I'll come up and check out a show. I'm sure you guys play some cool songs. Oh, fuck. Is that tonight, Kelly? What? Shit. I don't even have my TV hooked up to where I can watch TV, man. I'm just straight. I can't even get like network TV right now on that damn thing. Well, I'm sure I'll be able to see it somewhere. Huh. Yeah, I just assumed that I remember when that was announced, but I just assumed it was never going to happen. Damn, Kimmel's on around right now too, isn't he? Huh. Reggie Jackson. What about old Reg? Oh, that's cool. Making a new album, huh? Nice. Hey, what's up, Craig? Yeah, I think it'll be on YouTube as well. You're right. Yep, yep. Oh, you're doing some trivia. I see. I see. I see. I missed it. I missed it. I remember somebody mentioned trivia, and then all of a sudden I just looked up and saw Reggie Jackson. I don't know if I probably wouldn't have gotten that one, especially since you said the first man. Yeah, yeah, that's weird. I feel like most of my list viewers or whatever you want to call this shit, most of us, there's not a ton of us here, but a lot of us seem to be in the same time zone. No, I did not see Jay Glazer's big news. What the Glaze have to say? Ah, nice. Uh, yeah, Amazon Prime. Man, I guess Amazon Prime must be pretty cool, huh? Because this has been coming up a lot over the last month. Somebody mentions a cool show and it's on Amazon Prime. That's about the only one I don't have at this point. Hey, what's up, Larry? Yeah, good point, Bebler. And the Buckeyes and Browns are all here too. So, oh damn, Spud, that sucks. Trying to run away, huh? He's had enough of quarantine. He's all mad. I'm breaking out, man. I'm breaking out. Oh Lord, I don't want to hear that, Larry. But I guess that is possible. Hey, what's up, Jeff? About to run on. It looks like we got a few more people that were here now than were at the beginning. Guess we're gonna hit a hiatus in the live streams. Back to the grind. Yeah, you're right. You're right. They did. The experts. A lot of experts on this thing, man. It's funny. What's up, Taylor? Hey, Judo, what's happening? You made it live. I don't know. I don't know if I didn't know this was 2.0, but maybe it is because it's pretty much gone exclusive live streaming here lately. And now we're about to take a hiatus. And man, some weird shit's going on with YouTube. Like I don't do the traditional uploading of a video lately. I just been doing all the live shit and then in the live stream and it processes and just becomes a video. But when I get back around to eventually uploading videos, they now come with questions trying to figure out if I'm advertiser friendly or not, which obviously I'm not advertiser friendly and not a big deal to me. It's not like I'm not one of these guys that makes a living. This isn't my career here on YouTube. But it's just like, yeah, boy, some of these new guidelines or whatever they want to call it, and some of them are real obvious, like, violence or strong, prolonged profanity, stuff like that's going to be an issue. But then there's just some real gray areas, like covering a controversial event. What the hell's a controversial event? That sure is up in the air. I could say a Fish concert's in a controversial event if I didn't fucking like the band and I was extremely anti-drug and wook. I mean, I don't know. A Democratic primary, although I think they'd be on board with that. But it's just odd, a controversial event. And then like the normal stuff, no violence, all that stuff I understand. If you're spreading hate or you're talking about violence or you're promoting violence or if you're actually committing the act of violence, okay, I understand. That's not advertiser friendly. You know, if you're just fucking dropping F-bombs, throughout the whole thing, okay. Yeah, drug use, of course, again. Uh, Pretty much, man, they're just looking for to promote PG. And they're not saying you can't make videos. I mean, look, if you want to make videos and talk about guns and weed and fucking hookers, go for it. You're just not going to get any advertisers on your video. And I'm sure there's some big channels out there. You know, there's thousands and thousands of these fucking YouTube dudes that have 100K, 50,000 subscribers and, you know, got a little bit of an audience. And then there's the people that make a living off of this. I don't really know what they're talking about, but trying to force them into just being a PG channel if they want to keep it going. I'm definitely doing this live streams are kind of coming to an end. Back to the grind at work. I mean, it's day to day, so we'll see, but this just seemed kind of like a coronavirus shutdown kind of deal, you know? And it's been fun. Nothing necessarily happened, I in mind. Hey, what's up, Mary? So, yeah, but that could be troubling for some of the big time YouTubers. They're like, well, Jesus, what am I supposed to talk about if I want to get ads on my videos? And, you know, most of them are probably getting, I don't know, merch and donations and all that good stuff too. And like I said, they're not telling you you can't make videos. They're not going to ban you if you talk about some shit that they don't approve of. But, and I want to just make a video and upload it just to see, because they're like, yeah, we're going to ask you some questions. And, you know, it'd be best for you to be honest, because we're going to check. I just feel like the questions they're going to ask me right off the bat, it's going to be like, is there strong profanity in this video? Fuck yeah. Was there any talk of like adult? Oh yeah, adult content was another one. What the fuck's adult content? You know, what does that mean? What is a controversial event and what is adult content? Yeah, is it meant for children? Yeah, that's my default no. Obviously, my videos aren't meant for children. But then again, when it's like, should people, you know, I'm not forcing people to be over 18 or anything. So, yeah, right. I don't know, man. It's fucking weird, Larry. But then there was like some fine print. And they were like, oh, none of these rules apply to music videos. So, you know, if there's profanity in a music video, if there's like sexual content. So they kind of bowed down to the music industry there. I mean, this is fucking like, I don't know. YouTube is kind of a player in the music industry, so they had to bow down to them. So Dynamo Hum, still totally appropriate for advertisers. No problem. Chompers that's a controversial subject. If I get on here and start yapping about how I don't like backwards down the number line, the powers that be at YouTube might dig it. But none of that affects me in any way, or, you know, I'm not like a big banging YouTuber, so that's all good. My videos will all be the same. And there is you know, I don't know, man. I don't think there's some big conspiracy behind it all either. Like, I'm sure there's some conservative right-wing type of YouTubers right now that are like, oh fuck, dude, they're trying to eliminate us. I don't necessarily think that's the case. I think they just want to lean more towards a family-friendly type of deal. Hey, Marco, what's up, man? Dude, I don't know if you followed along after the fucking abrupt ending the other night. You gave a very generous donation, and then like 10 minutes later, somebody fucking flagged one of my videos, and it got dropped. But then I filed an appeal. It came back. But I was just really worried, man, when that video got yanked down. I was afraid your donations were just going to go off into the YouTube void somewhere. And I was like, whoever that asshole was that flagged me, they didn't really hurt me, man. They just kind of possibly fucked Marco. I don't know, man. The other night when we were streaming, yeah, I don't know. I got hit with somebody. I said copyright, but technically I was wrong about that. I just kind of half-ass read the notification, and somebody hit me with, I broke one of the community guidelines, which could have been profanity, could have been the smoking. I think we actually were even talking about guns that night, but not like promoting gun use or anything. So somebody flagged me for breaking the community guidelines. I filed an appeal with YouTube, and then boom, within 6 hours, the video was back up. So it's all good. Your donations came to me, Marco. That's really what I was worried about more than anything. I don't care if I lost that live stream. That's all right. What'd you ask, Christian? I don't think I noticed. Hey, what's up, Woody? There he is. Well, I don't notice I don't have the thumbs down yet, Christian. So you're not the thumbs down bandit, it appears. And that poor guy, I'm sure he really thought he had chalked one up in the W column that night. But cool, man. I appreciate it. That was very nice of you. And then boom, just did. Well, I guess there was a little time after that, but yep. Yeah, that was what originally got me to quit doing them on camera back in the day. I was like, well, I'm just asking for that. So I started doing them off camera, and apparently that's cool. You know, I don't think a human actually sat there and watched my video. I don't know how the appeal process works. And I've only had to make a handful of appeals over the years, but I have learned my very first appeal, I was all angry and bitter and fired off some Guitar Gate type of message back to YouTube. And that video never went back up. But since then, I'm just like, my appeal, this is my line in the appeal. I do not believe I broke any of the community guidelines. I believe this was a mistake. Thank you for double checking. And ever since I've done that, boom, every video goes right back up. Who did I see earlier today in the Browns video? We were fucking sitting around like a bunch of idiots waiting for the Browns to unveil their new year. Our boy Kid Wilson, he was there hanging out. Boy, what a letdown. I like Guitar Gate, man. I thought he lost his cool there. You know, he went way overboard and lost his cool. But then the next day, you know, he seemed to cool down a little bit. Oh, 260, nice. So I like him. He's cool. It sucks he just got all raged out and deleted the videos. I mean, I ain't tuning in for any of his Humphreys McGee shit, but I enjoyed those fish videos, and he has a couple of Zappa videos that I like. So he's all right, man. I was glad to see that cooler heads prevailed, as they say, or something. I don't know, man. He might be done with fish, or maybe he'll come back around. I don't know. Nah, I'm not a big Humphreys guy. I'm not even a big jam band guy. You are, Spud. People know you now. Last night we were asking about you. We were asking about Woody, and then he showed up. I don't know, man. I don't think Billy's a jam band. But I'll tell you what, if he keeps covering the Fish and Dead, he's going to have a jam band crowd. I mean, he does jam. It's hard to be a jam band without a drummer. Yep, that's him, John. He did Back on the Train and something else. I know he's done Back on the Train and I think something else. Maybe somebody else here will know. If he could, maybe he could stay away from the fish. Although I like it when he covers fish. Not that he does it a lot. I say he covers fish as if it's a real. Oh yeah, Snarky Puppy. I got a friend that loves them, man. He's always trying to get me into them. Yeah, his Wharf Rat is good. Oh, he did Got a Jaboo? Okay. I knew he did a couple. I feel like he did several in one night, too. Yeah, Schwartzy, the General. He's not a fan of mine anymore, man. The General used to be a fan. Now he gives me a thing. He's no longer a fan. Yeah, he has. I got a notification earlier that he was live on Facebook. Yeah, I'll do the same thing, Andrew, for these dinner and the movies. For sure, I'll be there. And I've also noticed, man, my neck's been bothering me for about the last week. Just couldn't quite figure it out. You know, some mornings you wake up, your neck's stiff, and you get up, you start moving around, you take a shower, and before you know it, the stiff neck is gone. Mine's kind of been lingering, and I noticed, I think a lot of it was when I was doing the live streams, the camera was back here a little bit, and I was always slightly kind of looking up at an angle a little bit, kind of like this deal. I was in this position for sometimes maybe an hour straight. So we're trying a little bit something different here tonight. This seems to be a little better. Even earlier today, I was just watching some shit on here, and I was in that same position. And like I got right there, I even kind of feel it, man. Just doing that for 10 seconds. It's like, yeah, dude. Imagine now 50 hours of these live streams or whatever the fuck I've done, and a lot of that time has been spent in that position. And I got this big giant fucking 42-inch monitor right now, which is overkill. So, Oh, wow, look at there, 52. No shit. Wow. That's a lot. I think there for a minute, we did get into the 50s. The Sigma Oasis night, I think we peaked at 79. And then we were down in the 20s. So, yeah, I don't know what the deal is. You're right. They knew. There's like, damn, it's the farewell. Beer. Not belly aching. That's not a word. You don't hear that term a whole lot anymore, Marcos. Marco? Was I belly aching? It was neck aching. I have not, Justin, but I took a step towards goose. I even rocked a mustache for a couple of days. I was never a goose hater, but I was like, look, man, I just can't do it, man. I don't want to do goose. I ain't got time for another goose. And then I listened to some songs the other day, and I was like, all right, they're fucking pretty good. Yeah, they are pretty good, man. I just don't know if I got time for them. I got podcasts, I got fish, I got Billy, I got shows. I don't know. This is the end. That's what I should have made the title. My 27 Friends, the end. Oh, I liked Buck Cherry. I was probably like 15 years old when they had that hit song about doing some coke. Never done coke in my life. I certainly hadn't done coke when I was 15. But yeah, I did. I like that dude. The fucking Wild Tattoos, that song. That was a fucking pretty rocking song, right? I don't know, Woody. Yeah, I think so, maybe. She was. She made an appearance. She said hello. You weren't here, so maybe she bailed. Puddle of Mud? I don't think so. I work second shift, so around 3:30, 11:30, something like that. 3 to midnight, whatever it takes. Lit up, yeah. Oh, lit up again. Hey, there you go, Woody. Bob K, man, I think we lost Bob K. Bob K was a little unstable, though. Who knows where Bob K is right now? He might have the Rona. Oh, man, I can't believe I just said that. I hate it when people say the Rona, and now I just fucking said it. God damn it. I went to live chat, though, Larry. Rest in peace, Bob K. He might be in the slammer. He's got a little bit of an attitude on him. He might have popped off to somebody in public, and now he's in the slammer, or he's dead. You doing good, Noogie? I know there was a little concern there a few days ago. I hope everything's good, my man. There's the thumbs down, Bandit. Yes! Sorry, dude. I know you tried to fuck up the whole deal the other night, and it worked. I was a little bothered for a few moments, but in the end, you lose again. I know you just want this to end, but sorry, man. As long as I'm not breaking any rules, you can't get rid of me. Although YouTube is trying to, make this so unfun that it's just not even worth it. Corona had a lumpy head? How have I not heard that one yet? Yeah, I've seen Panic a couple times. I'm not totally against them. Not personally, not anybody I would call like a loved one or anything. One dude there was a real scare with. Turns out he just had bronchitis. What a bad time to get bronchitis, though. You know what I mean? He thought for sure he was dead. I probably will going forward, but just because of the people on days. But man, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to wear a mask at work. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm basically working by myself in a shop that's been empty. Although the people there on days, man, they're a couple loose cannons, dude. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know what the fuck some of these people are up to. They're the day shifters. I don't really know much about them. But we'll see. We'll see. I still can't go to I don't understand what's going on at my local Meijer. Every time I drive by there, it is fucking packed. I actually have a couple of masks. Although I've worn them all a few times now. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know. How often are you supposed to change those masks? And it's already hot as fuck in my job. I usually end up just aborting on the safety glasses and all that shit. But we'll see. If that fucking chomper in the back comes up and talks my ear off, I might rock a mask. Yeah, I saw a cute little meme going around about Michigan today. We the people. They spelled people wrong. That was a real hit here in Ohio. I don't know why I do it, man. But I do. Oh, Kelly, are you kidding me? Okay. Well, damn it. Spring lied again. That fucking spring, man. Never trust it. Yeah, I've seen a few of the custom donut masks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of torn on that. You know, like when I had to go over to the, oh man, I don't want to bring that up. But anyhow, I had to go over to the vet the other day, a horrible visit with my mom and her cat, and we wore masks. But then it freaked the poor little guy out, you know. Ah, fuck, man. Anyhow, yeah, I wore a mask in there, and I didn't really, there it felt appropriate, I guess. I don't know. But then if I'm just going up, like I did get some gas the other day, I paid at the pump, did all that. I don't know, wore a pair of gloves, but I didn't like wear a mask to drive up there. The cat is not okay, Abe. We were saying goodbye. I've never been a part of one of them situations either. I mean, we had like family pets and shit growing up, but you know, by the time their end came, I was already gone. And then I had my sister's dog for a while. She was in this weird place where I kind of took her dog for a while, and it's kind of my dog. And then then she just took it back. Like no fault at all about my feelings at all. Like, hey, thanks for watching my dog for 4 years. I think I'll take her back now. You can come visit her, I guess. So anyhow, and then she eventually died, but I was nowhere to be found, and wasn't a part of that whole deal. I don't know. Just about everybody, I guess, at some point has lost an animal. And this wasn't my cat, but I did live with the cat for a while. I liked him. He was a cool little dude. And but really, man, just seeing my mom bummed, just devastated. That hurt. I don't know. I don't know if you guys got moms, but nobody wants to see their mom fucking hurting. Vitali Potapinko, he was the man, dude. What do you think about Vitali Potapinko? I think he was the man. Yeah. I still got the neighbor's cat, though, although I felt a little guilty, man. I saw him today and was out there giving him some love, and I felt kind of guilty. Ah, shit. Sorry to hear that, Marco. I don't know yeah, dude, I don't even know what'll happen when I lose my mom. Holy shit. I don't even want to think about it. Sometimes I think about it, and I start having a nervous breakdown. I'm a total mama's boy. I'm the baby. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go grab another one. I'll be right back. Smoke if you got them. Back to the grind, gringo. Back to the grind, man. And it's not like I'll never do another live stream ever again, but the COVID-19 live streams, this is it. I know, I never thought I would be like, wow, I feel lucky that I get to go back to work. I mean, it's getting fun. I don't know, man. Oh, dude, I about grabbed it. How do you guys feel about just using the glass that you just used? Is that cool? I mean, it's better than the bottle, right? Larry shamed me into getting a glass every time. Now, this is technically a beer glass. It's just not Fat Tire. What up, dog? You should spell that D-A-W-G, dude. Nah, you got a Jerry avatar. You don't spell dog that way. It does, man. It does. But why is that? Because this is glass. It's not like it was made out of aluminum. Aluminum! You know what the fuck you can do with an aluminum tube? You're a daddy's boy, Woody. Huh. Well, that's because your daddy's the musician. How's he doing? Everybody doing good in the family, Woody? I hope so. Okay, Xavier. You guys seem to know some stuff about beer. Tube? You mean the song? I'm down. Good call, Mike. Somebody said it was the set list in the background. Where is that set list? um, but yeah, I think somebody tried to. I don't know, whatever. But that was a good line, Mike. I think that would have been. Was that? Did I just do the thing where I'm like, that's funny, but I didn't laugh? What's up with that? Nah, dude, OBJ staying put. I don't believe the rumors. I'll believe the rumors when he's gone, but I do too. Being a self-respecting Daytonian, Tube is very close to my heart. No, I think he was just kind of joking, Matthew. Ah, good deal, Woody. Oh, no shit. You listened to that one, huh? Good deal. Why didn't you listen to July 16th, 94? Do you not believe me? Do you not believe me that it's the greatest show in the history of the band? OBJ not going to the Vikings, man. I'm not buying it. I don't believe the rumors. Don't believe the hype. It's a sequel. What do you guys prefer? Karate Kid 2 or Rocky 2? What do you think was a better movie? I mean, for sequels, pretty strong, right? Neither. Damn. Karate Kid 2 was strong, dude. Damn, everybody's going with Rocky. It's unanimous Rocky 2. I'll be damned. All right, all right. Yeah, okay, Spun Wong. It was a damn good sequel. They were both very good sequels. But looks like we got a lot of Rocky 2s. I don't even know where my vote would lie. I love them both. Man. What if you were to, well, I guess that would be obvious. Oh, yeah, Gringo. It's my favorite show, dude. In case you hadn't heard. Yeah, dude. And then, what if you combined them? Well, now that's tough though. What about Rocky 1 and 2 versus Karate Kid 1 and 2? And obviously, I'm talking about Ralph Macchio, Daniel LaRusso. I'm not talking about this Will Smith shit. Oh yeah, you didn't like those things, dude. I bought one of those things at a flea market. What are you talking about? Those little fucking ping pong paddle drum things. I don't know how they made you a better fighter, but Clubber Lang, he was part 3, right? Wasn't there a Karate Kid 3 and it was awful? I think it was. Oh damn, Woody, what? I'm sorry, Woody. I've kind of lost the track of things here, but I thought you were playing in the. Oh damn, dude! I thought you were in those videos playing with your dad, or maybe those were old videos or something. Shit, dude, my bad. What about John Kreese as a villain? Yeah, Rocky 4 was the shit. I mean, Ivan Drago. Speaking of villains, he was an outstanding villain. Karate Kid 4, dude, I didn't even know there was a Karate Kid 4. And I watched that damn YouTube show, man. The I know it's not called Karate Kid, but the first season was actually okay. I tried to yeah, Cobra Kai, that's what it was called. Yeah, Cobra Kai is actually kind of good, right? Couldn't believe it. Oh Lord, the next Karate Kid with Hilary Swank, huh? Well, was Hilary Swank the one on The Office where they were trying to decide if she was hot or not? How rude. Terminator 2 was very strong. You're right. That's true. I know, man. I watched that shit too. I was so mad that I watched it. And I try not to be like, if there was a movie that came out back in the day and it was kind of like a big deal to me, I try not to be that guy that's like, no, they should never remake that. That movie's special to me. But some movies, come on, man, they weren't just special to me. They were special to all of us. You can't remake that shit. It's coming around. Godfather 3. Never actually saw it, dude. When I got into the Godfathers, I watched 1 and 2, but everybody said 3 was so bad, I just never did. I know, dude. What the fuck, man? Maybe. Oh, okay, Woody. And now I see. I see. Oh, see. Okay, dude. I thought your dad passed away. I felt fucking horrible. I was like, here I was getting sad over a cat, and Woody B lost his dad, his jam partner. But yeah, I've barely seen my mom. Hey, thanks, Bud. Boom. Boom to you, buddy. Even though you did miss last night. Might have been your first live stream you've missed, but technically that was a fish video, so we won't hold it against you. And I believe, God, if somebody else has been here, whether if it's Woody or Mary or Gringo or Chris G, I feel like a few others have been here every night, but you might be the overall MVP, Spud. You and Mary have been hits in this thing, man. I feel like if we all actually got together physically and hung out, Spud and Mary would be the hits of the room. Everybody be like, oh, that's Kevin. Fuck him. Listen to that idiot fucking ramble on enough. Hey, what's up, Woody B? Some people would not be invited. I gotta be honest. Gringo Loco, we would let you in, but we would keep an eye on you. Be like, keep an eye on that guy, man. He's a bit disgruntled. Let's make sure we don't have any problems over there. Hey, Jeff G, what's up? You been a lurker? I worry about the lurkers. Hey, the thumbs. Oh, okay. The thumbs down bandit was having some fun, I see. This probably would be a pretty cool party, though. Hey, there's Jack. Oh, a couple lurkers coming out of the woods. Yeah, Woody, you'd be allowed. It would be 18 and up. I think you're 18, right? I know you're on the younger end, but our man Blair in the Michigan, or you're the dude I met in Michigan, right? Going down to the central part of town. Man, I tried to watch Chris D'Elia's YouTube special or Netflix special today because I think his like Eminem YouTube videos are some of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, that's right. Gordo, you're right. Yep. What the hell was I just saying? Oh yeah, but man, his stand-up, I didn't really love him. I thought those Eminem videos were funny as fuck, speaking of Detroit, but oh yeah, you ran into me at the creek once in the pavilion? Nice. You weren't the dude from St. Louis that came up and asked me for a set break recap, were you? I remember there was some girl working there at Deer Creek because I wasn't supposed to be in the pavilion. I had a lawn seat, but I got down to the pavilion, but I didn't have a stub. And this fucking girl, man, she was busting balls. She was like following me around, trying to tell me to get to my seat. I was like, it's set break. I'm talking to some friends. She's like, let me see your stub. And I was like, oh, my fucking imaginary girlfriend's got it. I don't really have a girlfriend, but I lied to her. It was like, my girlfriend's got my stub. She's over there. God damn it. So I, got away from her there. And then I just went over, like, and started talking to some different people. And there she was again, trying to throw me out. So then I was like, all right, fine, I'm out of here. And walked, like, as I was leaving, got to the very back of the pavilion and just ducked into a seat and rocked out the rest of the night there. Got a little, what we got? We got us a nice golden age that night, right? Yeah, dude, that girl was busting some balls, dude. She hated fish and she hated all of us. I've only seen 4 shows at Deer Creek, so you figure living where I live, but I've actually only seen 4 of them there. I've seen as many shows. I think I've seen more shows at Alpine than I have Deer Creek. Yeah, dude, Spud, she didn't know who I was. She was like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you and your YouTube channel. I was thinking Golden Age at Deer Creek, right? I mean, not that it was a legendary Golden Age or anything, but that's just one of the things. That was the year they were doing the weird LED light thing. I've been to MPP once. Oh, hell yeah. There you go, Patrick. Don't forget the oil. A little olive oil on the baking sheet, perhaps. Patrick has worked himself. Like Patrick's had a nice gimmick for this whole COVID streams. New Year's Eve in Florida, Tyler, is my prediction. Or maybe the 28th, December 28th in Florida. That's my prediction. We'll see. Yeah, the Haley's was in the first set, right? I was out on the lawn for the first set. Yeah, hopefully. You're right. Hopefully. And I haven't totally 100% given up on dicks. You know? Fuck yeah. See, Patrick, you worked your way in, man. There's some people that are here every single night, and we've kind of talked, and I've gotten to know them, and they've kind of, they've worked their way into the deal. They're going to be big hits at this party, this hypothetical party we're all going to have. But then Patrick, you just got the green standard, like default thing, your name. But the you worked your way in, man, with the damn cauliflower thing. I don't know if that was your point or you were just trying to be weird or what, but it worked. Even talked to one of my friends about you. I was like, yeah, and then there's this weird guy, Patrick, man. He has stood out from the crowd by asking about cauliflower almost every night. Well done, sir. Well done. Mary and Kelly obviously had much easier gimmicks, though. I'm a woman. That stands out. Oh, then there was Carrie, who recommended Valhalla Murders. She's never been back. I feel like she wasn't digging this whole situation, though. There seemed to be some pushback from her. She was like, watch this Netflix show and shut the fuck up. I'm out of here. That's a nice spinner. Yep, you pulled the female card, Mary. I got lectured one time for using the word female. Fish fan on Twitter, so wasn't real. But nah, man, I don't think there is any fish chicks here. Well, that Kelly Plunkett, although I like to consider her a Billy Strings chick. I know, man. What the fuck was I thinking? And then it got into this weird thing where it's like, well, in the animal world, they describe, that would be, I don't know. It was just weird. I'm like, wait a minute. Not all animals are, you don't refer to every animal as male and female. I mean, they kind of have their, like, I was just started thinking, I was like, well, there's does and bucks, and there's nannies, and there's heifers, cow. I don't know. It's not necessarily, that was true either. I don't know what you call a female possum, but I know if you see a deer and it's a female, you don't really, bitches. Yeah, good call, Bebbler. You don't really call it a female. They'll be like, that's a doe, and then that's a buck. You get into those fucking majestic ass rams, female's a nanny. Which is, okay, that's a sexist name, I'll admit. But yeah, there's lots of animals like that, right? And besides, I was also talking about wookettes. And I was like, let's be honest, wookettes aren't human. Who would cook at the party, Woody? Patrick? I mean, let's be honest, those wookettes kind of are animals. Toots? I don't know about Toots. Maybe a mare. There you go, man. I don't know. I don't think that was very thought out. I think that was some fucking Twitter wokeness or something. I didn't know. I didn't know female was bad. You know, I mean, I don't purposely try to be a dick and offensive. I like to think I'm a pretty nice guy. I'm like a nice guy, you know, I wash behind my ears. I'm nice to animals. What about tits? Is tits bad? Breasts is just weird. Oh no. The avalanche is coming, Spud. Or what'd you call that? The fucking the tsunami? Tsunami. Tsunami. Boobs. Boobs. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Fuck yeah. What do you call it? Fucking avalanche. Well, we got some weird snow event today, man. Out of nowhere, it just started dumping snow, like some furious snowfall, along with thunder, and then followed by sun, like just the coolest fucking sun you've ever seen. It's very odd, very, very odd. It's hard not to, Matthew, but thank you. Easter snow bunnies. Yeah, people kept calling it saying thunder snow. Thunder snow. Damn, dude, I sucked down this second one pretty fast, eh? You saw that too, Abe? Oh, I didn't catch the lightning. That'd have been fucking dope. Wow. Oh, years ago. Okay. Yeah, man, it happened today. It was fucking weird. I guess there had to be some lightning somewhere. You know what they say, man? Where there's lightning, there's thunder. West Texas got some snow this year, huh? Oh, wow. West Texas, huh? Northwest? Yeah, well, a friend, that lady, I think I've mentioned her here in the last month. This lady I used to house sit for. I used to take care of her cat and shit while she was working. One year she went out to work in Arizona and they got a big snowstorm. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that ABC. I blame Trey. You know, Trey's all about some snow and ice and winter and just he's all about that shit, man. I blame Trey. I don't know what that is, Gringo. Pardon me. My feet are getting cold, man. Ain't got no shoes or socks on. My little toes are freezing. Woo! This little piggy went to the market, and this little piggy showed up on YouTube. Yeah, old Craig, man. That guy, one guy here, Kirkland, Craig Howard Kirkland. He lives down there in Mississippi. All right, I'm gonna have to piss real soon. I did wear the same shirt last night, dude. Trying to keep it because I don't know. We'll see what's up. I might be able to do regular laundry, but also I feel like 3 times is my limit. If I don't do anything, if I just sit around and I just wear a shirt for a live stream, that's not bad, right? I can wear that 3 times. I am not into anime. All right, guys, I gotta piss, man. I can't take this any longer. I feel like my dick's about to fly off. That'd be a cool end to the live stream. What happened at the end? I don't know, man. His dick flew off and just bounced around his living room. That'd be pretty neat. soap in between. Well, while I kind of want another beer, I don't think I should. Where were you wild? Where were we? Oh my God, I walked away for a minute and you guys were talking about hentai. I'll just sit back for a minute and you guys talk. I'm tired of talking, man. My neck hurts. Look pretty cool in my fancy Trey shirt. 2006 fall tour. Oh, yeah, the band broke up, Trey immediately went back out on tour on his own. Oh yeah, Isaac. I always forget you're not Jason Voorhees. Oh damn it! I was gonna bust out my Michael Myers mask and my bucket head. Fucking or earlier that was my thought. I don't know, man. At a certain point, it's like grow up, dude. You don't need to wear Michael Myers fucking mask and a bucket head hat for your live stream. And look, but there is like I would say maybe like a 7% chance. Is Buckethead really 50? No shit. Hell, he's older than me. I was thinking there's like a small chance, man, that this is the end. Like, fuck it, man. I mean, at some point this has the end. And this is probably not it. But in case you never see or hear from me ever again, just know I'm doing well. Nothing bad happened. I just decided that was it. When America reopened, I bailed. Time to move on. Pong. What does that stand for? What is that Pong, man? I ain't into that Pong shit, but I see it a lot. What is that? It's never appealing to me. But I do see that shit a lot. Where you at, Abe? I know. But if there's no concerts, there's no sports, I'm back to work, so I'm not doing these live streams. I mean, this might be it. This might be I always thought like I want to wait for just like a natural ending, just to where it felt like, oh, that felt right. That was it. I don't know. Okay, why don't they spell palm correctly then? Sharing in the week of Pog groove. Does anybody know the lyrics to Week of Pog? Can you put them there in the description for us? Or type it out in the chat, copy, paste, whatever you got to do. I mean, I write Pog every now and then on a whiteboard, but it's P-A-U-G, you know what I mean? Or I'd write Mike's Groove. Wiki Pog Groove. There's wiki everything, isn't there? Try to make a woman match your move. Oh, that's what he's saying, huh? Yeah, I'm sharing it. I love Mike's songs. Not all of them, but trying to make a woman match your move. How do you do that? Oh, trying to make a woman that you move. Oh, see, judo feel that's what I thought there was some. I really don't know. And one day I realized, dude, I've liked this band since the 90s, and I don't exactly know the words to this short ass song that has very few words. And then I Googled it. They gave me the slip stitch and pass version. That's so bad. I drink 2 beers and I can't say the word. Pass. Yep. I noticed when I drove to Philadelphia from Dayton, all kinds of fishy signs, man. King of Prussia, obviously. Yeah, I know, Isaac. I just Googled it. I think I even did the voice Google. It was like Week of Paul Groove lyrics. P-Fish. See, Chappie's right. That's what I got, Chappie, too. I was like, why the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. That's not on a studio album, though, is it? Or is it? It's not, right? Or wait. Oh, shit. You think I should know this? Well, look, man, I've never claimed to be the fish expert, but this fucking guy. Uh-oh. Gringo Banditos Vivo showed up. I don't like hot Cheeto. I don't know what is hot Cheeto. I shouldn't say I don't like hot Cheeto. I don't know what hot Cheeto is. I know who Cheeto Face is. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I didn't think so, Woody. You're right. So that's why the slip, stitch, and pass is up there. What was I singing? I had a little parody last night for the song Light. Oh, yeah, Satisfy Her Hole. They said, did they ever say that in Light? Satisfy Her Hole. I was like, wait a minute, guys. What are we talking about here? Pass, pass, puff, 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 give. I don't know what's up with this weird position I'm sitting in, guys. Just deal with it. At least I don't have white face like I did last night in the Magna Ball video. Spud, you got to get the D in Game Hinge. Very major pet peeve of mine, dude, when people spell Game Hinge without the D. I don't like it. It bothers me. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that just reminded me. Now when I think of that, dude, when I think of Rutherford, I think of Jaime Lannister. Remember that scene in Game of Thrones? I think there was a lot of connections there, right, between Game Hinge and old Jaime. I mean, everybody knew Jaime didn't die right then and there, but there you go. That's it, Woody. Is LeBron James Tila? LeBron James. Oh shit, Gringo. Dude, you gotta watch it. And yeah, spoiler alert, he doesn't die right there. He may never, damn it, I just pretty much told you that. It's like Black Widow doesn't die in this movie. What is that all about? When I got into that Marvel rabbit hole, dude, that seemed to be a popular comment amongst Marvel people. Black Widow doesn't die in this movie. King of Prussia. Wilson. Oh, wait. No, it's not. I was getting ready to say, it turns out he's David Byrne. His face was on the side of a mountain, bro. But no, never mind. Turns out that was untrue. That was false. Hit by a comet. I made that joke, too, that my mom's cat got hit by a comet, and then I felt really bad for, like, making a fish joke about a horrible situation. Dude, that was so hard to just say horrible situation. 2 beers, man. I really am a 2-beer steer. Xavier's here. Do I say Xavier correct? I know some people say Xavier, but I don't believe in that shit, man. I say Xavier. I hope that's correct, Xavier. Try not to say Bloody Mary, Abe. Come on, man. I don't know what the origin of Poster Nutbag is. I may have at one point, but no, I see. I don't buy that Professor Xavier shit. Xavier. It's as if that X is a Z. Kind of like your guys' favorite fucking pill, Xanax. I know half of you fucks are on Xanax. And then a third of you do it recreationally. I've done those things. I don't like them. Zany bars. Right, dude. Fuck that, man. I'm not a Zany. I'm not a prescription pill guy. I mean, I've dabbled. Of course I've dabbled. Some opiates, some Xannies. Xannies. You gotta love the people that call them Xannies. I saw this fucking psychopath at work one night. He said they were like the small ones. Dude, he had a fistful of them. Must have been 25 of them, and he threw them in a glass of water, and he's like just shaking it up and going to town. He ended up with some kind of like Xanny fucking Kool-Aid and just chugged it. And then a couple hours later, he was absolutely no help at all. Yeah, I dabble. I feel fortunate that I've never been a pill guy though, because I've seen some fucking bad shit. You know what I mean? You get addicted to that shit, and it just gets ugly. But yeah, I'll dabble. But I've never been the guy that like goes into the bathroom and crushes up a Xanax and snorts it. I did a fucking Oxycontin once. Oh my God, that was the worst. There's Bob K. I did a methadone pill one time. I didn't even know what the fuck it was, man. I was sick for like 2 days. You know, and then I've had some teeth pulled over the years. I had that kidney stone recently, and yeah, I took advantage of the pain pills, certainly. Yeah, man, I hear that's a horrible mix. This, like, when I was in my drinking stage for a few years, one of the other regulars, man, apparently he took a couple of Vicodin, got drunk, and never woke up. Only thing I'll say about my Oxy take, I was in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? If there's ever a place to try an Oxy, it's in Vegas. Johnny Ritlin. Hey, Chinchilla, what's up, dude? I was asking about you last night. I was like, I saw Chinchilla elsewhere on the internet. And then today, I saw Kid Wilson elsewhere on the internet. And dude, what's up with Brian Campbell being into fish? You think he's really into fish? Or you think he's just like done some drugs and went to a show? He was like 99 at Kevin. 99 Kevin is Brian Campbell. Be like, yeah, man, I'm down for a good buzz. Fish, drugs, might be able to score some acid. Let's do it. I did, man. Yep. Me too, Chinchilla. You know, I got a name for those fellas. Chompers. Brian Campbell is a fucking chomper. No doubt about it. I love him. Sometimes, most of the time I love Luke, but boy, Luke's been killing me lately. Especially on his, oh dude, it looks fucking loaded, but I don't think it's going to happen. Do you? And man, yeah, I just don't, I'll believe it when it happens. But yeah, that card looks loaded, man. I haven't heard about good old fashioned LSD in a long time. A chomper? Well, Bobby, B, you can kind of figure it out. We were just talking about a fella. I was guilty of this. Like, the only reason you would go to a fish show is because you were hoping to score some drugs. Or it was just a reason to party. That's a chomper, dude. Total. And there's other chompers. But that's one example. Oh, wow, Chinchilla. Yeah, I bailed on the UFC talk. When people say fish fans are the worst, nah, dude. Brazilian UFC fans are the worst. I should bust that out. I was happy to see that the Be Careful at Magnaball video had a little bit of a resurgence this week. Not much, just 50, 100 views or whatever, but hopefully that was someone who had never seen the F-Zappa 20 Be Careful deals. Those were some of my favorite videos, and then I went a little too far last year. But I thought those Be Careful at etc. There it is, dude. That's the picture. I said 5,000, but we were probably much more than 5,000 chompers deep there. Look at old Paige McDuck. Beautiful, isn't it? I don't know if you guys, maybe hell, fuck it, man. Nothing anybody gives a shit about the little postcards that came with the Clifford Ball box set, but here you go. We'll show them. Might as well pay for the damn things. Might as well use them somehow. Oh, look at that. That's a great picture of it. That, oh, oh, I love those guys. These are actual postcards too. So you can put a little note on the back there. Be like, hey, Woody B, what's up, man? I'm at Watkins Glen. Oh, dear Lord. What a wook, man. What a fucking wook. The Donut Man. Mr. McC. Oh, yeah, that infamous legendary photo. That was a good one right there. A good one, right? What the hell's Mike doing, man? Oh, Lord. Totally bailing on the encore, man. I got to get the hell out of here. I'm not going to stare at 5,000 brake lights. And then, last but not least, this fucking weirdo. Felt it. Now I got to put all these back. What a shame. Oh, look. You got some fake stamps. Some fake Clifford Ball stamps. Forever. Clifford Ball was pretty cool. Oh, dude. We're only taking those things out a few times. Ah, fuck, man. I think I just kind of put a little crease in the fake stamps. The Clifford Ball. And then it came with this little booklet. I probably read it. I read it. Day 2. What are you saying? What are you saying over there, man? Oh, well, it's not Clifford Ball related, but if you've ever been like, what the hell is that photo that we sometimes see in the whiteboard? It's your boy, Mr. Antipasta. I don't have a bong anymore, dude, but you're right. We should go out in style. Doesn't have to be a bong, but LSD or shrooms? Ah, damn, I don't know. I like them both. I never had a horrible experience on shroom. Well, boy, that's tough to say. I like them both, man. It's a tie. Chinchilla voted for LSD. Okay, we got a couple of. We got a shroom. Okay, this is at least not unanimous. Damn near 50-50. Hey, what's up, good lieutenant? I haven't had LSD in so damn long, though. I don't even remember. It's been a minute on shrooms, too. I was trying to think recently. Maybe 5. I know where I was living when I last did shrooms, but I can't pinpoint the exact year. Yeah, you're right. There was no turning back. I had a bad one once, and there was no escaping it, man. It was just like roll. But then that was a good experience because another time that wasn't true. I started to drift into a bad one, and I pulled myself out just by reminding myself that I love it. I love it, man. What do you fuck? What's your problem, dude? Wake up. You forgot your name on LSD once. I saw like 10,000 white escorts, which is what I drove at the time once on LSD. But then there was a time on shrooms where I couldn't speak. Well, I could speak, but the only thing I could say is, I can't talk. They were like, what are you talking about? You just said that. I can't talk. That's all I could say is I can't talk. That never happened on LSD. Can't talk. It's like those people that are like, I can't breathe. Damn, you were at Three Rivers, huh? Legendary. Man, I kind of got to piss again. I haven't even had a sip since I last pissed. What are you guys talking about, Sam and Lieutenant? Hey, there you are, Kid Wilson. We were talking about you earlier, too. Yeah, that was a bit of a letdown, right? I mean, they're not bad. I don't hate them, but it's like, oh, well, these kind of just look like the old Browns uniforms. What is new was once old. What was once old is now new. Oh, man, I got to go piss. I can't have my dick flying off in the middle of a live stream. I'll be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves, which kind of seems like what you're doing. I mean, is anybody even listening to me anymore? What the hell's going on? You walked on down the hall. I want a cookie breakfast. I broke my own rule too. I was like, in the future when I drink beer, I'm not flushing every time. Conserving water, dude, doing my part, saving the world. But there I went. I flushed both times. The Soft Parade is the best song to trick to, huh? All right. I'll trust you on that. Jeff G, they didn't do it, man. They didn't listen to you. That's like trying to start the wave at a show. Sorry, Jeff G. Nice effort, though. Who is F Zappa 20? I don't know, man. I don't even know. I know Kevin. I got a pretty good fucking deal. I got a pretty good grasp on who Kevin is, but I don't know who this F Zappa 20 guy is. Even people that have known me for a long, long time. And then occasionally they'll watch a video and they'll be like, who the fuck is that guy? That's not, what the fuck is going on, man? Who is this fucking F Zappa 20 character? I mean, it's me, but it's not me. It's weird. I did. I shaved. Got rid of the goose mustache. Felt bad. Somebody told me I aged 10 years in the last 3 years the other day. Trying to join the Avengers, man. I have not seen Goose live. No, I have not. Actually, just went back, Wavebird. I had not been. It's kind of just sitting around, like getting paid, getting fucking IRA, getting tax refunds, anybody get their stimulus money today? I did. Boom. I was like, I could get used to this. Sitting around on my ass watching Tiger King and Captain America. This is pretty cool, man. So mad, like twice I had to go out and cut my grass. I was like, this is bullshit, man. This work and stuff sucks. But Turns out, I was kind of glad. Oh, you thought about buying a jersey, huh? Who'd you buy? Who was that guy that kept calling fucking Chubb Nick? I had a real problem with that fella. He's not Nick, he's Chubb. Oh, damn, you made too much money? Good deal. Clifford Ball's my favorite fest. Yeah, Went was also strong. Big Cypress, obviously. Okay, you'd get the Chubb white one. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'd buy. I haven't bought a jersey in a while. Last jersey I bought was Josh Cribbs. Oh, John, your lady got hers. Good deal. I don't. Nah, the 1,200 doesn't have to be paid back. Nope, nope. Oh hell yeah, Mary. Boom. Maybe they're going by states or something. I don't know. I thought maybe they were going in order that you filed. I don't know. How fucking broke you were. Maybe it was the thunder snow. They felt bad for us. Oh, I never thought about it being taxable. Festival 8. Yeah, Josh Cribbs was a bad mofo. Probably still, in my opinion, the best return man ever. Because not only did he have the average per return and a shitload of touchdowns, he didn't have the breakaway like boom. Once he gets a few steps, he's gone. I mean, you could catch him from behind, and he had a ton of good returns where they ran him down. It was like a 75-yard return, but no touchdown. Nah, dude, I don't believe that about Hester. The one thing Hester had on Cribbs was once Hester had a couple steps on you, you were not making that up. He was gone. Cribbs, you could catch him from behind. So Hester had that on him, and Hester may have had the overall touchdowns on him, but dude, I'm telling you, nobody ever did it better than Cribbs. Oh dear Lord. I know he made Eric Metcalf look like, he's not that great. Although for his time. Hey man, it's just like your opinion, man. And I'm not saying Devin Hester was some bum, probably the second greatest return man in NFL history, but yeah, how was Devin Hester at kick returns? Because Cribbs was equally as good. Didn't matter if it was a punt or a kick. I am not a bowler. I mean, I've bowled. I mean, I'm this kind of bowler. Oh, yeah, Team America. I love that one. Oh, my all-time favorite Browns game? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe that shootout they had with the Bengals, maybe in like 2004 or some shit. The Jamal Lewis years. I don't remember when that was, but like a 52-44 shootout. I am. I sure am reckless. I'm being reckless. Oh, 2007. Okay, I went back a little further than I needed to, Bob K. That was a wild, crazy game, right? Dude, Jamal Lewis was on all the steroids when he was with the Browns, and I don't care. I don't give a shit. No, this is the last of the punch breath. I still got the YEMOG. Going to be restocking soon. Woo, thank you. Yeah, dude, there was this picture one time in the Dayton Daily News of Jamal Lewis, And he was like, the ball was in between his forearm and his bicep muscles. And it was like, dude, the ball looked like this little tiny miniature ball. It looked like he totally could have popped a fucking NFL football just with his muscles. And he was, he kind of lit it up that first year with the Browns. I was just like, dude, he's on all the drugs. Bring it. Yeah, man. And I hate to give the Ravens any credit, but he had his moments with the Ravens as well, obviously. Damn. Damn, Sam's over here ranking Rush albums. Where you got Test for Taco? Dude, I don't think I see Test for Echo in there, dude. Wasn't that a Rush album? Test for Taco? I mean, a little bit. I've kind of gotten over it, Lieutenant, but yeah, for the longest time, I fucking hated the Ravens. I kind of respect Lamar Jackson, though, man. I kind of thought he was going to be good, and everybody was shitting on him. But I was like, I don't know, man. I think that dude might be a problem. We'll see. Coldplay. I liked one Coldplay song a while back. That's your last. That was the tour I saw them on. Yeah, I do too. And all those classic rock bands, they were a band that made the cut for me always. I was a Rush guy. Okay, you're finishing up the list. I see. I see. Vapor Trails. I didn't even know they had 19 albums. Huh. Yeah, dude. It turned out, Kid Wilson. I don't know. I don't know what it turned. I said copyright, but I jumped the gun there. I just read like a notification where it was like copyright or community guidelines, but I supposedly had violated one of the community guidelines. I guess someone flagged me for I don't know what. It didn't work though because I appealed and the video was back, all taken care of. It gets a little frustrating though, or a little, and I don't know. That's just my theory that some just disgruntled fucking fish fan flagged my video. It's possible it was just a mistake, or who knows. Sunday night, Gringo. Like I did one early in the day Sunday, and then I did one Sunday night. Nah, man, hell no. I didn't say shit, dude. I didn't have any music playing. I think it was, I don't know. Whatever it was, it's back up. I know. And it's not the first time he's tried, man. I don't think it's the Bacon Man, but someone like that. This guy was around long before the Bacon Man. And again, that's just my theory because dude, I don't know how many videos I have, but I probably have like, say, 500 videos that just have one thumbs down. And every now and then, I'll kind of see it, be like, oh, wow, look at that, man. I guess he finally fucking waved the white flag. It's like 11 videos in a row with 0 thumbs down. And then next thing I know, all of those videos have 1 thumbs down. And it's like, that's the guy. He just been busy. He checked back in, though. Yeah, I don't think it's him, man, because the thumbs down bandit was following me around long before the Bacon Man. I don't even know if he was making videos yet back then. Or maybe he did. Maybe that was it. He was just like, that's it. I just got to start doing my own videos. Yeah. It's just a shame that it just takes a few fucking turds in the punch bowl to kind of fuck everything up. Nah. And then maybe they were like, ooh, I guess Guitar Gate had some issues. That's what I thought at first when I saw a copyright strike. I was like, a copyright? What the fuck? How? And then I was like, well, we were quoting movies. Is that like illegal? Like if I just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It was all taken care of though. I'll never, and I will never know. But mostly I was just happy that Marco's donation didn't go out into the void. I'd have been bummed. Yep, just a straight pipe. I don't know about football, dude. No, I don't think so. Who knows who it was? Yeah, and believe it or not, I don't hate that guy. I mean, it's easy to make, every now and then we in these live streams over the last month, we've kind of poked him and made fun of him a little bit, but whatever, man. I don't have no problem with that guy. And I believe I could be wrong, but somebody told me that he deleted the video, the one where he fucking tried to rip my ass, or he did rip my ass, apparently, I guess. Somebody said he even deleted that video, so maybe he realized he pulled a guitar gate. What's Woody yelling about? Oh, the dishes are unloaded? The dishes are piling back up, bro. Rest in peace, the Nutter Center. I know, man. Concerts is kind of what kept the Nutter Center rocking, man. I mean, Wright State Sports don't really do it. I don't know, dude. I just read the title of his video, and that was as far as I made it. I never actually watched it. I guess Cejudo, dude. I hope not, though. I hope Cruz gets him, but I guess Cejudo. I mean, Dominic's human, man. He's fought like 3 times in the last 7 years. I just can't see him coming back under these circumstances. And Cejudo is, I don't know. He's not bad. I hate to admit it, but he's pretty good. Wayne Corbett? I do remember Wayne Corbett, sure. How big is Dayton? I don't know, 200,000 people. I know, that's the problem with Cruz. He had that win where he was out for a long time and he came back and he got Mizugaki. And then he came back and had that really tough, but won a fight against TJ. And then I don't think he's fought since he lost to Cody. Yeah, that 97 nutter was unreal. And the 2017 nutter wasn't too bad either. I don't know, Gringo. Oh, 141. Damn, dude. Guess I was counting a couple of the large suburbs as well. But that's not bad. That's something. We got like 2 skyscrapers. Oh, nice. You unloaded yours. I see. They're both great, but I go with 12-7. 141,000. How many's in Cleveland? 600? Nah, more than that. Ate some rice. Damn, Spud. Oh, Spud, I looked up where those people I know. They live in Hillsborough, North Carolina. Which is not as far away from some of the major cities as I thought. Somewhat central. Yeah, I mean, hey. I mean, I'm a proud Ohioan, but yeah, I mean, I don't go out of my way to defend it like this is some big awesome place. Oh yeah, Fairborn, that's interesting. Yeah, but you got to drive to Michigan, and we got some or we got medical now, reckless. So, and yeah, I used to get some decent regular for sure. Like stuff I had no problem getting, buying. Like, oh yeah, I'll take that, man. It's pretty cool. Past Durham, okay. I know, man. What happens in Ohio stays in Ohio. I don't blame you, Woody. It's a horrible place. But I like to check in every now and then, see what people are saying. Tighten up. Tighten up. What do you think of the Browns' new uniforms? The new old uniforms. Yeah, Matthew, but they don't know that. As far as they know, we got a bunch of Bobcats running around. Yeah, they kind of are. Yeah, December 99 was pretty good. You're right. I'm glad they got rid of that block Cleveland. I didn't like that Cleveland. Nobody, I don't think, liked the Browns on the pants. I don't know about the Rams' new one. I don't think I saw theirs or the Bucks. I keep hearing that them and the Bucks had some new ones, but he might be Gringo. I know he was like one of the most recent quarterbacks to get a new deal, so that's kind of how that goes. You don't like Derrick Henry? Yeah, Derrick Henry. I don't like the fact that he went to Alabama, but later, Reckless one. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Well, I think I may have went too far. 12/11/97. Yeah, see, there's a lot of shit going on in that 97 tour, wasn't there? And like somebody mentioned earlier, that Webster of 99, 12/11, 12/13, the Creation Museum. I'm good right now. You behind ABC? Nah, man, you're probably hearing the furnace. I got a loud ass furnace. The intake's just right around the corner from that whiteboard there. It's the problem when you buy these tiny ass little houses, man. The intake's never far away. Okay, Bob K. I'll write that down. Bob K says Tom Brady's going to the Super Bowl. My prediction for the next, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Something 1.0, but that's wishful thinking. As a fan or a player? Fall of 98? Hmm. Now, nothing jumps out at me instantly right there, but I'm sure there were some gems. Is it Goff's number one, huh? Well, eventually somebody will get over him. Maybe Mahomesy again. Yeah, it's kind of hard to argue that Brady's had probably the best career as a quarterback. Look, I enjoyed it at the time for sure. When I went to that Rush concert for the Test for Echo, I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Um, One of my friends though was like way drunk. That was kind of annoying, but yeah, I liked it. Um, but uh, yeah, I don't know. I just remember liking it. I still remember it all these. It was a long ass time ago. I was young, and that was the other thing. That was one of my. It wasn't my very first concert, but it was one of my first. I don't know. Must have been like 16 or some shit. I don't know. Fucking Kiss at Hera Arena was my very first concert ever. I was probably like 10. Saw Gordon Lightfoot around that time too. I like Gordo though. Well, obviously there was the Island tour, so right there, that's a biggie. That's a biggie. Yeah, I've come to like Gordon Lightfoot. The older I get, the more I like him and understand it. I kind of get what's going on now. Old Gord's gold. Yep. Saw him twice actually with my dad when I was younger. I don't know, probably. You don't look so great these days. Yeah, 4-3 also my favorite. Beyond that, I'm not sure. You hate Kiss, don't you? By the time I saw them at the end of their career, well, not the end of their career, but the end of their career with me, they had the makeup back on, and yeah, I was out. That guy that died recently that everybody liked, Prine, I guess, John Prine, Prine, he kind of fit into that Gordon Lightfoot category. Yeah, I think Mike's a Gordo fan. He's teased him a few times over the years. Been a long time, but there's a show in '93 where there was a couple of Gordon Lightfoot teases throughout, including the vocal jam. But I don't know. Fire, fire. Oh yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I've listened to some songs here in the last week or so. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know much about him. Uh, he seemed to be in more. He leaned in toward the Bob Dylan. I've heard some Bob Dylan that reminded me of him right off the bat when I started first hearing his songs. Sam Stone, okay. Yeah, I didn't hate what I heard. I was like, okay, I see why this dude was big. I see why people liked him. Sure. I've never been a Dylan guy though. I don't know about Bob Dylan, man. Again, I get it. Later, Bob K. You have a good one, man. Thanks for tuning in here and there throughout the last month. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I get why Bob Dylan's a big deal. Don't get me wrong, but I just kind of like the attitude and the shit he's done more than I actually like the music. Yeah, I mean a little bit. I never was like got super into the band, but yeah. I guess maybe the same way I feel about a lot of bands people have asked me about. Like, yeah, I don't hate them or anything, but I'm not a super fan. They're all right. I'll listen to them if they're on. Who is that? Blood on the Tracks. Who's that album by? Prime, Dylan. Who are we talking about here? Okay. The Who? What? Oh, Who the Ton? I don't know. Did Jerry ever do any shit like that, man? Where it was just like Jerry and his guitar and a mic? I'd listen to that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is about Dylan that never just quite grabbed me. I like that Hurricane, man. You know, I like that movie and that whole story and that song that goes along with it. Fish sound checked that one time. Pretty cool song. You know, shit like that is what I respect about Bob Dylan. And I don't know. Feels a little cheesy saying that. Be like, I respect the work of Bob Dylan. You know, feels a little weird saying that, but yeah. Now Neil Young, yeah, I like both. I dig the man and the music. Some vocals though. Every now and then there's a Neil Young vocal where I'm like, ah. I feel like Cartman in that episode of South Park where the dude, the fucking killer, is showing him vacation pictures. Ah! I don't know about Tom Collins. No, huh? Well, maybe it's just because I like boxing is why I was drawn to that song. And Fish did a sound check of it. But then, man, I've had the same people say shit to me about Zappa. They're like, dude, I don't know. I just can't get that guy's music. I respect him, and I know he was good and all, but that voice and those songs, man, what the fuck? I don't get it. So, you know. And man, yeah, there's probably so many Dylan songs that are like just so far from anything you would hear in the mainstream, or there's probably some great ones out there, man. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll dig in. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Gringo. That's how it is. And then he's got so many damn albums. It's so easy to start. I mean, like, dude, he's probably got 20 albums that I don't like. And I love the guy. So that gets to be the problem when you've had so much material, too. Yeah, I got on a Radiohead kick for a couple of years, the Bends and OK Computer and all that older shit. I really liked the Bends for a while, man. I think I was like, oh man, this is one of the greatest albums ever for a while. It's been a minute though. Yeah, he totally was, man. Matthew. What's up? Hey, what's up, man? There you are. Oh, a lot of Radiohead fans here. All right, yeah. It's been a while. I don't know whatever happened. Why? I just, I don't know. I started to go deep in on Radiohead, and then after a few albums, I just kind of never gone back. I don't know what happened. But I definitely remember really liking the Bends. Some of those songs, I was just like, wow, I didn't know this is what Radiohead was. I thought everything, I don't know. I don't even think that's like looked at as like their favorite album, right? Doesn't everybody like Computer or yeah, Kid A? Doesn't everybody like those? Um, I just feel like when I hear people going on about Radiohead, they don't really talk about the Bends. And I'm like, well, what about the Bends, man? I thought that shit was good. Is that like too mainstream? Is that like their hoist? Deer Tick. I don't know about Deer Tick. Okay, Xavier at least thinks the Benz is awesome. Okay, good lieutenant. Okay. Took a little sidestep with Kid A, huh? Oh, damn, Mary. That sucks. Did you also go to the Ohio shows or no? Mary's like, no, I'm a normal human being. I don't go see the same band over and over again on the same tour. Unlike you weirdos. But for us, we're like, yeah, okay, we would have went to that one for sure, and Ohio, and the two in Indiana, and the one in Pittsburgh. Bob is in Lebowski. Okay. Well, chomper anthem? Is that what people would say? Be like, man, I bounced on Creep. Fucking into the encore with their chomper. Is that their chomper anthem? Who the fuck are the Knutsons? Every now and then I like to say I claim I'm a video artist. I need to stand up. Switch positions for a minute here now. End up with that neck deal again. What are you saying, Woody? What should I play for a friend that he's never heard a fish song? What are you saying? What should I play for a friend that hates fish, but he's never heard a fish song? I don't know, man. Like, what's he like? Does he like classic rock, playing Character Zero? I do. I need something. I need to quit doing this, is what I need to do. Coon, I know. Stand up. Stand up from the couch. From the couch. My little talking head there. Yeah, I can kind of still see that. Oh, yeah. Nice. This ain't bad. You guys hear me? Fucking furnace finally shut off. Dude, how cold is it out there? Still waiting. Still waiting. Good deal, good lieutenant. Yeah. Jennifer Dances gets another mention. 28 in Illinois. I hear it's supposed to hit like a low of 27 tonight. Damn flowers out there. You know, when I moved into this house, they had all kinds of fucking flowers and they bounce back every year and they were just fucking starting to show up and bloom, looking kind of nice. I'm like, oh, cool. It's gotten down below freezing and they're just like, bleh. Damn. The old 90 to 50, eh? Damn, Gringo got an 80. Well, we might have got into the 40s and some sun. Then we got some snow and thunder, and then we got more sun, and it warmed up around 4 o'clock. So, oh shit, I thought we just about lost it, guys. I almost lost connection over here. Started giving me the spinny, and I thought I saw a red thing, meaning boom, done. Damn it. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a good time to wrap it up. We've been going for a while, right? Almost 2 hours or some shit. Matthew Devine. This is the end, man. But not really. You know, it's not like the last time I'll ever do a YouTube video. But I think the COVID-19 almost nightly live streams have come to an end. This is it. My drinking problem is almost over. And everybody that's tuned in, thank you, thank you, thank you. So it looks like we got about 35 people here right now. Most of the regulars. Too many to mention. Actually, I could probably name you all, but a couple people would get snubbed and then I would feel bad. Everybody that lurked, the thumbs down bandit. Come on, man. Let's meet. Let's have a drink. Let's shake hands. We'll discuss Horn. Boom. Yeah. And then we got the season finale of Saul next week, you know. And then I want to test out this just the old school styling of uploading a video. I mean, at some point, Fish is going to come back. Look at Mary's even getting fist bumps. What about Spud, guys? Could Spud not get a fist bump? Judo, longtime fan, Gringo Loco. It's come to be one of the regulars, man. Earlier, I was like, I don't know about Gringo Loco. We might want to keep our eyes on that fella. I think you're all right. Chris G, though, I worry about Chris G. All right, guys. Boom. That was the longest, dumbest goodbye ever. Bye. See you soon. Let's be real.